Gave my notice and management says I have to tell the team? Curious of people's thoughts on this. Why is it my responsibility to tell everyone I'm leaving? I notified management via written notice. For backstory, I am a receptionist at a dental practice and leaving due to a toxic work environment. Nope. Did your due diligence. That's their problem. I'd refuse on principle. If you don't tell them, what are they going to do? Fire you? Also, if you don't tell them, they will eventually figure it out. I'd imagine they are trying to humiliate you on purpose. You've handed in your written notice. That's it on your end. Make sure you keep any correspondence in writing and remember no is a full answer. It's not. Let them manage for once. Managers say things that aren't true all the time. This is one of those times. You are leaving. They have no power over you now. I would say okay, and send an email that I leave because of toxic environment. Well, team. As you may have heard, I am leaving. Apparently most jobs in this field pay over 50 more than what we hae here, and they are criminally underpaying us. See y'all later. You gave notice. That's the end of your responsibility to the company. Not your monkey. Not your circus. If they push, send an ALL email detailing why you're leaving. Malicious compliance, but make sure you have their demand that you do this in writing. Or, you could tell them with the wickedest grin you can muster, okay. I didn't particularly want to do that. But since you're insisting, I will. Just know that you won't like it a single bit. And then shut up and wait. Like not a single word after. Just the wicked grin. Oh, I would be telling the team, alright. I promise you this, the next person leaving won't be asked to tell the team when I'm done. I have a particular set of skills that apply to this situation. Not even remotely sarcastic. Hey guys, I quit because this place is toxic. Management asked me to make sure you knew. If I give them notice, I'm also telling them how much more money I'm making for less stress in a place where people seem decent. Still want me to send that email? At my last job, management never told anyone I was leaving. My last day, I called the people I cared about to let them know. They were shocked. 2 years later, they still can't believe they received no email notification, much less the goodbye drinks. I was a high performer, and as a new CEO was coming in the week I was leaving, they didn't want to bring attention to their high turnover problem from burning out employees. It's not the airport. You don't need to tell that you're leaving. That is correct. You have the power to say or not say that you are leaving. I give people the power over how they share or don't share their news. I guess they'll find out when you stop coming in, then. Go ahead and tell them. Just don't forget to say why. And that you've been told to tell them. Give examples. Go into as much detail as you can. They just make this shit up as they go along. Just to be pissy about you leaving. Don't do it. Not your responsibility. You don't have to do jack shit. Just leave and tell them to go fuck themselves. So you're leaving due to a toxic work environment, and they want to shame you into staying by forcing you to explain your exit to everyone on the team? Fucking do it in great detail to everyone. Point out every fucking problematic manager and everything they do wrong. Well, I'll take the other stand. I always prefer to tell the team myself. That way the message and the information can and will be controlled by me. That way if the management is bad and will try to tell the team some lies, at least they will hear two different stories. Okay, please send this obligation to me in writing with the proper reference from the employee handbook and labor laws. I guarantee this will shut them up every time. Lol, you literally don't have to do shit. You don't have to do anything. As a courtesy, you provided your employer the notification. I would not tell my coworkers. Because the ones you actually get along with probably already know, and the ones who don't know are part of the reason you're leaving. Enjoy your new job. Just ignore them. What are they gonna do? You don't have to do this. Don't have to do anything. Fuck them. You have notice to the manager and HR. You're good unless it's a written policy to really do that. Otherwise, on the last day, just leave at the correct time. No overtime. Ignore it completely. Ghost on your last day. Well, if they didn't ask you to do this, they wouldn't be the toxic workplace you want to leave. They're probably hoping they'll make you feel bad for leaving and guilt you into staying. It's just stupid head games. No. If you insist on this, my notice period will be reduced to effective immediately. I don't know why that would be your responsibility. It sounds like you made a good decision to get out and that it is in fact a toxic work environment. Just do what they do and send emails about a meeting and keep rescheduling it until you just leave. You did what you should do. Anything beyond that is optional. If you liked your coworkers, send info out an email or something to let them know you're leaving is something I would do. If not, fuck 'em. If you wanted to be petty, notify them and let them know exactly why you're leaving. Talk about toxic work environment, etc. Management has asked me to tell everyone that they will be holding a meeting at 4 p.m. this afternoon at local bar name to announce some personnel changes. Drinks will be paid for by manager's name, so get there early. Who cares anyway? Just leave without saying. I would just send the email and be thankful I'm out of there. Say you'll think about it and then don't. This sounds like their problem, not yours. It's not. So don't. Okay, thanks for letting me know. And then you just don't. Do it. Tell them exactly why you are leaving. Name the names that made your life miserable, and when management complains, tell them you did what they asked. I mean, they really want a death note. 13th reason why on the way out. I guess oblige them, lol. Fuck 'em. ATTN team. My tenure here is concluded. Effective date. It's been real. GL with management. Apparently there are cuts coming? IDK though. Bye. Since it's up to me to tell them, I'll be telling them on my last day as I'm walking out the door. Feel free to fill them in beforehand if you'd like. Though. Just send an email to everyone. I have taken a new position at a different company. Such and such will be my last day. I just wouldn't do it. When it's your last day, just telephone whoever is there. I guess I'll see you. My email is forwarded to XX to handle going forward. Take care and leave. Let them figure it out. Well, since you've informed them that your team consists of just you, I'd say you've completed the task. Others will figure it out when you're not around. Well, tell them you are leaving because the bosses suck. Management should like that. They'll get the message when you don't show on Monday. Nope. What are they gonna do if you don't comply? Fire you? Lol. Just don't inform anyone. Simple and done. Not your responsibility and a stupid thing to request. You're actually the last one to know, boss. Not your problem. 2-week notice. Don't tell anyone. Last day, do your time and tell them. See ya tomorrow or next week, never return. The end. Finn open mouth smile. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out. Make a sign. Put it on the front desk. Tell everyone you're leaving. Staff. Patients. Dental reps. The Culligan man. That's their job. And do we work for free to make up for incompetent management? No, we do not. We're worth more than that nonsense. Screw them. Funny, what if you don't tell them? You have to keep coming in for free?